Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 3, Episode 5. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you a family member, you one of my peoples, welcome back. So we've already seen Jocelyn, roll that, off-brand U-Haul truck up. She had a whole little, situation with her message on the side, and we have like one roasted pig in the back. Like, we could have done something less dramatic. We didn't need this big old truck. But anyways, Prima Donna sees this roasted pig, like, oh, okay, this is what we doing. And she doesn't miss a step. She's like, y'all, she probably used some of my seasoning to roast that pig. And she's talking about some, y'all might not want to eat that pig because she do like to play with foreign substances. Allegedly, she be getting that Hulk string when she's out here. Yes, allegedly, y'all might want to stay away from that. But she was walking up on the producers like, yeah, let me know. The next time she's filming, she on schedule, let me know so I can roll up on her. I'm like, they not gonna tell you that because they don't want y'all. Well, they want y'all to fight, but they don't want y'all fighting for real. Like Prima Donna was looking like, yes, I want to snap Jocelyn in half like that. That's what I want to do right now. I want to Mortal Kombat her, like the new Mortal Kombat, where everything looks very, very more graphic and more detailed. Yeah, she want to do that to Jocelyn right now. But she's like, y'all get this party. We gonna crank this party up. Yeah, this is what we going with. We ain't even gonna let that drink. We ain't even gonna let that take us down. No, we ain't even fit to do that. No, this not what we doing. Yeah, we having a good time, y'all. Now I was like, she didn't let that stop her. But what she did was out there talking about some Jocelyn and foreign substances, and she out here doing all those things. But yeah. So y'all, we got Trina, we got Bobby, and we got Joy. They out at like a hookah bar / restaurant. But I'm trying to figure out, why is Trina eating her food in her lap like we at the backyard barbecue and there wasn't enough tables for everybody? I'm like, why does she not have a table? She got her plate in her lap and she's eating her food. And I want to know why this was. But anyway, Joy feel bad for Trick and Nikki. So since she broke them up and she did agree to ask Trina to let Nikki back on the tour. But I was like, I wouldn't let Nikki back on the tour. Nikki got too much mouth. Yeah, Nikki thinks she the baddest thing since sliced bread. That's Nikki's problem. But, Trina says that, she going to give her another chance. But Bobby was like, go ahead, let the little girl go on there and let her see all these other girls and show that she is the weakest link. He just want to go out there and be messy. That's what he want to do. But, Joy, she want to make sure she finds somebody for Trick because she feel bad and she want him to stop sniffing around her and find somebody new. I was like, I guess. Now, y'all, it took me a few minutes to get my notes together for Amara and her mama because they was jumping in and out of English and Spanish, and I'm trying to take my notes and see what was going on and see what was said. So here's like the Cliff Notes version. Her mama says, go see Julian on your own without MJ on your side because he always got an opinion about everything. He wanting to say everything and telling you what to and what not to do when it comes to your career. Don't let this man influence you. That's what I got out of that conversation. Don't let this man tell you what you're going to do with your career. If you want to stay with Julian as a manager, stay with him. If you want to get rid of him, let that be your choice. Not his choice. Like, he been here like a hot second. Don't be letting this man influence how you feel. If you want to do it, then do it. But don't let MJ be the one influencing you. Go there by yourself. I was like, thank you, mama. So, Trick show up on the blind date that he did not know that he was going on. Now, he spotted everything from jump. He like, who's you? Oh, this my friend. That ain't your friend, because I know your friend. So, what you got going on, Joy? He was already clocking what was going on. She's like, yeah, this my friend, such and such. I'll be back, y'all. I'm going to go over here right quick. And he just like, look here. You not my type. I like my girls on the sluttier type, and that just don't seem like you. And, no offense, but I just don't see it for us. She's like, you don't even know me yet. I can cook fried chicken. I done been to your store, but, your greens is a little off. He's like, oh, no, you're not going to be out here and sold my greens now. Now, I'm going to tell you, Crick Trick look like he can throw down in the kitchen. He look like he can fry a good catfish, make some good fried chicken. Yeah, he seems like, yeah, he can do all that, some good from scratch cornbread. He look like he can throw down in the kitchen. So I'm going to give it to him for that. But, like, he basically lets her know, look here, I'm too old to be trying to go out here and find somebody new to be with and get to know them and get them get to know me. Joy already know me, and I'm trying to get that old thing back with Joy. So you already sold my greens, but this ain't happening for us. It's just not gonna happen. So you done wasted your time over here. So you can go on about your business. I can go on about mine. Now, moving over to Hood Brag. She tried to reach out to Nikki because after the whole party, the talk thing's over, but she got hung up on, called fake, and now she getting cyberbullied basically. Now, Sukiana says that Nikki stole her phone, and because of that, she lost out on some money. So she mad, man. I'm like, I'll be mad too. Like, I done lost some money behind you stealing my phone. We gonna have some things to talk about. Like, she went to the security and looked at the security footage, and it showed, Nikki grabbing her phone and walking off. We seen that footage last week. We didn't see Nikki say that she just stole this girl's phone. So now you messing with my money. So now we really have an issue now. So moving over to Mara, she confronts Julian about him wanting all the rights to her masters. Like, he was upset. He's like, before you even went to attorney, we should have had this conversation amongst ourselves. And I'm not working with your mama, and I'm not working with MJ. MJ is there when he's not supposed to be there, wearing yet another hat. I'm like, what is up with this dude? And he got like a hat for every occasion that match every outfit, I guess. But anyway, MJ said you shouldn't have been. He mad that Julian climbed in the bed with Amara. He's still mad about that. He was like, look here, I was drunk. I got in the wrong bed. If I really wanted to get with Amara like that for real, then when she climbed out of that bed and got into another bed, I would have climbed in that bed with her if I was trying to get with her. I didn't. I was drunk. I wasn't trying to get with her like that for real. I'm like, MJ, you wasn't even supposed to be at this meeting. Amara, wasn't MJ not supposed to be at this meeting? Like, I'm feeling like, if Amara goes in the other room, he want to know where she going. I'm going to the store because, I'm going with you. I'm finna hang out with my girls. I'm gonna hang out with y'all too. He seemed like he got to be everywhere Amara is so he can like keep tabs on her. It's almost seeming like very controlling. Now, I can't be the only one that was feeling like that, but in her confessional, she's like, she started these two talking about her like she not even there. And she tells Julian that like they're friends and they're so close that she doesn't want to ruin their friendship by being in business together no more. So, like, you can't be my manager no more because I don't want to mess up our friendship. He's like, okay, that's good. And she's upset because, like, she felt that Julian was, like, really a friend. They was, like, family. Now she has to let him go because of things. And I hope it was her own decision and not MJ's, y'all. I'm not liking MJ. I'm not liking how it seemed like he's kind of controlling her. Like, why are you here? This is my business. You don't need to know what's going on. Ugh. Okay. Don shows up. She got an issue with Jocelyn. She says Jocelyn stayed at her place. Police was called because Jocelyn was out here stealing clothes, phones, and purses. And even though she Bonnie Bella's godmother, Jocelyn is a whole mess. We don't even need to go too far in that. Now, Trina says she wants to have a boot camp for the girls. So I was like, this is good because let them know it's going to be hard work going out here on the show. Now, Nikki shows up and she's already talking that mess. She talking about somehow she deserves to be there better than the other girls she invited. Y'all, I'm doing y'all a favor by even being here. I'm like, first of all, does anybody know you outside of, the Miami area? Because Trina, her name is known in these streets. Trina's actually made albums out here touring. People know Trina's name. So, do they know you outside of Miami? That's the first of all. You out here, you doing too much, Nikki. Trina and Joy had to let her know you doing too much. Like, this is a favor to you. How is this a favor to you when you coming on my tour? I'm not going on your tour. You got things twisted. Now, Sukiana shows up. And these two get into it almost immediately. Now, I'm going to say this. I don't think Sukiyana showed up to fight. Because Sukiyana seemed like the person, she seemed like she been fighting a long time. Now, she would know, if she was coming there to fight, she wouldn't have showed up dressed like she was. She would have showed up like Malaysia did when she thought Brandon needed some backup. She would have showed up in a sweatsuit and some sneakers. You know, I'm not finna show up in heels if my whole intent was to fight you, because she show up, she sit down taking her heels off because her foot is hurt. She's like, oh, and Nikki's like, oh, so we taking our shoes right now. She's like, our ankle was sprained. Ain't nobody worried about you. But Nikki get to taking off her shoes like, okay, this is what we doing. This is what we doing. You stole my phone. You cost me some money. We fighting. Now, they look like they was really about to fight. And then I don't know when, but Hood Brat showed up because these two was fighting. Sukiyana grabs doggone Nikki's purse and flings it into the pool. She telling Trina, she stole my phone. I lost out some money on this. Nikki, she's getting escorted out by the doggone security. Trina's like, she done had enough of this. All three of y'all can go at this point because y'all don't know how to act. Now, I'm not going to say that Sukiyana started this. She showed up. She was just taking her shoe up. She didn't show up ready to fight or nothing. But I did see that Nikki took her shoe off and was ready to bop Sukiyana in the head. I did see that. So I was like, I hope y'all didn't miss out on the opportunity to get y'all name out here in the streets other than Miami because y'all was out here fighting. So just because the way that Nikki showed up to the meeting talking about I deserve to be here, I'm doing y'all a favor. That's why I say she was the main culprit in this whole situation. So y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on so with my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my people. If you are already a family member of one of my peoples, y'all, family members and people, that's what I call my subscribers. If y'all was asking like, who's family member and people, that's what I call my subscribers. So if you are already a family member and one of my peoples, welcome back. If y'all know what to do, tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. Now this is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.